Alright. Happy Monday to the Twitch universe. Today, as you see, I am going to do some Darkest Dungeon. This game is ludicrously difficult, and so I'm going to do it. I've played it through, I don't even know how many times. Let's see, I think on my first playthrough, I have... Let's see here. How many weeks? 251 weeks. Which, I can't even tell you how many hours I sank into that. So, this is going to be my first time in a while playing this, so let's see how this goes. We're going to do it on Bloodmoon, because otherwise this is going to be far too easy. Because, yeah. So, alrighty, let's get this going. All of the DLCs. Let's see here. Is this your first estate? Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Bloodmoon. Oh yeah. So, I think the audio may be a little bit loud. There we go, that's better. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this up. Yes. Start campaign. Bloodmoon. Oh, right, and it's not starting. Can we start here? Yes. There we go. Yeah, well...
You will arrive along the old road.
The intro's cool, dude!
Troubling serpent-like suggestion through
I wish you could hear the guy's voice. I know you want it muted.
Leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles.
It's not on here. It's not on phones.
And on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably...
This guy's voice, he does a lot of Cthulhu book readings. He does a lot of it because his voice is just epic.
The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss,
I love this game.
we will find our redemption.
We will find our redemption. Oh no, it is most definitely not on the phone. Oh, I have no idea where you saw him playing it, but it is not on the phone. The old road. Alright, let me get the tweets out. Is it gonna go? Yes? Yes? No? I forget how long it takes for this darn thing to load. There we go. Oh, of course. Of course, I'm clicking on the stream. let's see here. You know, I completely forgot to. You are currently in a room. I completely forgot to download a picture of this one. Because it's just, I have played so many hours of this game. You know what? Since nobody else is on here yet, and it's just me, let's check and see how many hours I've... Okay, I was right. 306 hours of a side-scrolling dungeon crawler. Oh yeah, that's about right for this. Because I mean, I remember them putting all the DLCs in. I remember actually all of them. What do you? Alrighty, so you are currently in a room. Blah 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 blah. All right. You know what? This is probably gonna be just complete overkill, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Sorry, it's actually downloading currently. I have not played it yet. I didn't get home until not long ago. So it's I'm currently working on it right now, actually. I just figured until I can get that on and actually get into it a little bit, I would play an old classic that I've been wanting to play on the hardest difficulty possible lately because it's awesome and it's ridiculously hard. So I'm doing that, and I always forget because I haven't put it into my Elgato board yet. But I always forget to do all of my social media posts. So here we go. Done. Awesome. What do you mean join? Uh, if you wouldn't mind, tell me when I'm done. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, it's working. It's working. So I'm not sure what you mean by come join my Twitch live stream.
Keep to the side path.
Yeah, I know.
Just ahead. Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion that all
Slice and dice. Alright, so yes, I can have voice chat, but I typically don't during my live streams because it's my stream. I plan on doing certain things with viewers at the end of the week. That is something that I have decided to start doing. So if you wanna talk on stream, we can. If you would like to, you can do it Sunday when I do stuff that's not game based. But as for right now, this is what I'm doing. Yeah. Alright, so he's close enough. Bleed. And just because I... No! Bleed! I forget if it's 2. Okay, it is 2 per hit. Yeah, of course. Now he's gonna bleed. Yep. Knew it. Screw it, I tried to be fancy. That's what I get.
Give them no quarter.
Yeah. Oh, and I have nothing. Yeah, can we not? We are not looking into the curio where the creepy ghost is.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message.
Oh, yeah. I actually don't have Black Ops 3.
Is no longer
Otherwise, yeah. No, that'd be great. Alright, let's see this big bastard. Yeah, no, I've got Black Ops 4, but I don't have 3. That's the only one I haven't played. I have 1, 2, and 4. Alright. These Brigand Fusiliers are so irritating because of their ability to do damage all the way across, and then it screws your dodge up. So annoying, and of course, I'm playing like crap. No, yeah, no, I don't have Black Ops 3. I've only got 4. I didn't play 3. Call of Duty Ghosts kind of ruined the Call of Duty franchise for me, and so I didn't get back into it until 4.
And now
I knew it. I'm playing like crap. I have already started off badly. No, he won't go insane. No, he'll be fine. No, he will be. I gotta say, your Discord server, oh, thank you. Your Discord server's pretty cool, man. You've done a lot of good work on it. Fuck. Yeah, you've done a lot of work on your Discord server. He's a guy who was on my stream the other day. He's very into a specific title. So, yes, but we aren't infected, so that doesn't matter. We're gonna continue adventuring so I can open the chest. Wait, seriously, it's trapped? Screw it. It's not like I'm continuing onwards. So... I cannot believe I lost Reynald that early. That was bad. You only get a limited number of deaths on this difficulty, too. No trinkets. When wearing no trinkets. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't seen that one. But yeah, dude, your Discord server is really cool. You've done a good job on it. Actually, no. I have not played Minecraft. One of the guys in my stream group does. He was playing it earlier.
And you are bound to them.
But yeah, no. I've actually one of my friends is supposed to give me Black Ops 3 because he keeps telling me I need to play it too.
Covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
It's just so morbid.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Yes, well, it's not as cool until we talk about all the vampires.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools.
So we're starting out with a motley ass crew here.
Their way to us now that the road is clear.
Yeah, no, your server looks really cool. What do we got? Whatever, fine. We will embark. Sheesh.
Of madness and morbidity.
So it's a 0. A mecca of madness. Alright, and why is that? forget. Yeah, you're back to... You, on the other hand, can be there, so I'm fine with putting you here. You here. And you there.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in
Journey.
gold. Later.
Yeah. And because they up the amount of things, see here, we're in the ruins, so that's going to be that. Just in case. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, I keep looking. You have all the good stuff. Okay, good. Well, at least we got Divine Grace, but I need to open up Divine Comfort as well. Alright, let's get this going.
Oh, by the way, Dorian Electra's a woman.
I'm not shocked. Wait, the dude is like daddy-like?
So, you wanna know how I found out?
That's odd.
You wanna know how I found out? There was a video of her showing how she puts on makeup, and she has a woman's voice. And there is, so you know when he does all that deep voice stuff?
Yeah.
That's just like messing with it on like the sound.
Oh, that would make sense.
And what happens is,
Alright, let's see here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Hey, dude,
Now it must
what do
be
you mean
carried home.
by my job? You invited me to your Discord server, but... And you've mentioned a game that I haven't tried yet. I have not agreed to anything as far as job. Alright. Noxious Blast. Of course, I am clearly out of it because I should have just killed that dude. No idea.
Their formation is broken.
Especially, dude, since, like, I'm also trying to add people to my Discord server for my stream, my group. Unlock Strongbox, don't need to unlock it, clearly. A boon at last. Is this 90% of rooms? Yes, it is.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing.
No, it's not. Alright, get some light in this. And of course, they all dodge it. And... Beast Bile Manacles, I need to back you up some. Alright. Alright, I need to back him up some. But not yet. Let's see here. You know what? Screw it. You're all gonna get more stressed out. Deal with it. So the Bone Soldiers are definitely the most dangerous out of this whole group. He's dead. Yep.
Great is the weapon that
The cuts on its own. Let's see here. Daddy like. Oh my god, I hate my roommate. I'm seriously gonna do Kyle's YouTube Gems on Sunday. Yes, they are. It will absolutely be happening. Alright, let's see here.
As the fiend falls,
A faint hope
faint
blossoms.
hope blossoms.
Alright.
The slow death, unforeseen.
Let's see here. Alright. And nothing here, of course. So, the way this is starting out and the way the enemies are showing up, this is probably going to be a reasonably easy run through. They're not going to be trying to kill my entire group, which is nice because I'm so used to them. Every now and again you'll run through and it's just like, we are going to try to kill everyone and everything on this playthrough. Alright, so anything that causes, in my opinion, when I don't have someone in the group that does mass stress heal, it it is definitely, and I keep forgetting to move them around. Yeah, that chick in the back, the cultist acolyte, is dangerous because of how much stress damage she does. Where can I just, whatever. We're gonna buff someone. We're gonna buff you because I feel like it.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And let's see what happens. So we're gonna buff you. Ah. Please kill her. Thank you.
Destroy them all.
Ah. The voice actor in this is so awesome. Alright. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if he causes bleed. No, he dodged. Yes. Okay. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Crits. Bring me more crits. 25% weak to stun. And we are going to heal up. Yes, we are. And move you back one. Oh, crap. I need to move you up. He's gonna block that. He's gonna resist it at 75%. So, well, they're gonna get stressed out again. Yes, 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 whatever. Fuck him up. There we go.
As victories mount,
So too
will
resistance.
resistance.
Key unlocks a hidden
Handsome
compartment.
reward for a task well performed.
Yes. Thank you. By the way, the quality on this I have definitely stepped up the quality, because it looks better. Alright, who do we have here? You are probably our best bet. Yes, you are. No traps. Traps bad. Well, since we're not getting any scouting...
The promise of safety.
Never can tell what's going to be around the next corner. Screw it, we're going forward. Bags are always safe. Always safe.
The match is struck.
A blazing star is born. I am getting a lot of I have a lot of food this round. That's weird. Oh, good. Alright, I picked the right one. So this is going to be a wall, which, thankfully, I brought shovels.
As the light
It is
gains
nothing
focus,
more irritating than
spirits
going
are
through this
lifted,
and not bringing
and
shovels.
purpose is made clear.
What do we got? Alright, so we have a bone courtier. Yes, good. And no resists. That's what I'm talking about. Roar. It's the one bad thing about the Abomination. Like when he goes nutty, he does some gnarly damage, but the amount of stress damage it causes everybody else is kind of annoying. Golly, 5 at this young level. Damn it. Ah. Alright. Let's see here. Rake. No, screw that. I want this thing dead. Damn it! You know, it's been because I've played this game in so many different locations. It's it's weird hearing the audio, as odd as that sounds. It is seriously weird hearing the audio. And he's dead. Alright, good. At least he's done.
A death by inches.
The best blade is the one that cuts by itself. Rake it. Yeah! Finally, no more stress. Alright. Poison. It's the only thing you can do to skeletons, 'cause, I mean, you can stun them, but blight is pretty much the only thing that's useful against them. Although the flagellant, you can actually, cause his bleed resistance to their bleed resistance to go down so much that you can cause a skeleton to bleed. Which is pretty righteous. Oh, knock him back. Yes! Alright. Whatever. Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright, let's see here.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Let's see here.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah. Alright. Done. Welcome back, Team Killer. Done. We have victory! Yay!
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yes, I'm aware. Basically, that means the next round's probably gonna
Treasure
rape
could
me.
Staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, about that. Get rid of that. Take that. Golden. That was a much better round where I didn't screw up a whole bunch. Oh, goodness. Now, what was I going to do? Oh, right. Forgot to do that. That's okay. Acquisition of knowledge, so he's gonna go after books. That's not that bad. And you never drank. Well, that's fine. At least he won't go on a drunken rampage and just suddenly disappear. Which is irritating beyond irritating. Or one of them will sit there and and will not leave the brothel, no matter what you do. Standard fare. So we got Stagecoach, Crusader, Plague Doctor, and Team Killer. Even when it's downloaded, dude, it won't. It's not happening tonight. I don't have the energy. I'm running this, and then I'm done for the evening. Let me see here. Let's... Nope. Nope, 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 nope. We are going to improve... nothing, apparently. We will improve nothing. Because I haven't unlocked anything. And I'm not going near this thing yet, because it's not ready. My characters are way too weak. Can I use stress relief? Yay!
Set straight.
Yeah, you're gonna... You need some.
To the faithful.
You're sadly gonna stay there. You're gonna get some. Okay, dude. Stop riding me. It's getting old. Alright, let's see here. Tavern.
Kegs, cards, and curtained rooms.
Vauville. Let's get him in here.
Broken alike.
Embark. Alright. What are we gonna do? I've got 4,000 gold. 90% rooms. Right, that's an occultist, which I don't have any currently. Vestal, minus 10 damage, plus 20% max HP. That's only 90% of rooms. Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Well, I only have 3. What am I doing? I have to take one of those out. What do you want to see about my computer setup? I mean, it's basically my Asus computer with an Asus monitor above it, my capture card. I've got a couple of mics. I've got a stream deck, a couple of other things. Which one did I put in here? Which one needs to come out? No, Dismas is staying in there. Sadly. Yep, don't care. Gotta take him out because I need a full team to do it. I'm not risking it otherwise, so we are not going to be doing that one after all. We're going to do this, and you here, and that's perfect. I mean, if you check my Instagram, it's on there, but it's essentially... Oh. I mean, my desk, my monitor, and then all of my other little sundry items in and around. And my roommate also likes to watch me play, so I have it streaming on one of our TVs over there. Alright, let's see here. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. That's good enough for me. I hate running through it dark because you pick up so much stress. Although you can set up your guys so that they take a heck of a lot. Yes, I am streaming on the same laptop I'm running the game on. This game is not particularly heavy on the stuff, on the hardware. So as you can see, it runs just fine. This computer was top of the line when I bought it back in the day. It still runs quite well. I paid really good money for it then for this exact reason. Why on earth is he picking up so much stress? No, that doesn't make any sense. I picked up this computer 4 years ago at Fry's. You can get them any number of places. You can get them at Newegg. Online, you can get them on Amazon. I mean, you can always get it from Dell and whatever. Alienware, if you feel like paying paying a lot of money for a computer, they can definitely have some very good stuff, but usually it's a little pricey. I bought this specifically for work, and so was able to expense it because it was and still is primarily used for work. And now that streaming has partially become work, it's kind of the same thing. So I was able to write that off.
The path is clear.
We require only the strength to follow it. Yes. Okay. But it was not inexpensive, and it's still expensive, even compared to today. You can get a decent laptop nowadays, for at least desktop, for about $1,500. This was almost $3,000. This is an Asus. I forget what model. I'd have to pick it up and go underneath it, and that's not happening. Alright. Blight, because it works. I just love this. 4 and 5 starting out. They do understand how unbelievably difficult this game is on Bloodmoon. Let's see if I can stun you. Ah, darn. At least it's dead. The Bone Courtier is dead! Or soon will be, at least. So, it looks like Vauville is going to be the first one to go insane. How wonderful. Let's see here. Beast Bile. Come on, knock him out. Ah. Oh my gosh.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Thanks, man. Take it easy. Alright. Let's see here. Yep.
As the fiend falls,
Down.
a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, take it easy, dude.
Slow death,
Alright.
unforeseen,
Proceed. Unforgiving.
unforgiving.
Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna clear corpses. And stun, because he is the least dangerous out of that entire group of enemies. Definitely fodder more than anything. And Dunskies. Good.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Let's see what we got. Not that much, but that's okay. This is 90% of rooms. So, am I going to be a pansy and dodge the fights? On Bloodmoon, you best believe it. It's not exactly smart to play the fates in this since you have 16 deaths. If you lose 16 heroes in a game where they will wipe your team in the first fight, getting fights done is definitely secondary to completing objectives. Crap. But it looks like we're going to be doing it anyway, so... Oh, man. It might be smarter to just go back and cut down. I think that's what I'm going to do. Go back, cut down, let's go hit up the treasure room, because otherwise it's just going to be fights in the hallways, which are never a good time. Especially since they're usually composed of things that will give you diseases, and then you have to stick your dudes in the hospital so they stop having all sorts of nasty little side effects from them. Alright. so we are in the ruins. I bet it's just a bunch of skeletons and maybe a cultist or two. What do we got? What do we got? Nope, just all skeletons. And of course, the courtiers go first. Alrighty. Since Blight works well on these guys. Alrighty. Maybe I'm sitting too close. Am I sitting too close to the camera? Alright, gonna blight these two. And hit that.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Where is
own.
that? Okay. Alright. What else we got? Yep. Gonna hit him with this. That puts him at 6. He's dead. Yep. Let's just make it worse. 6, 8. Yeah, that one's done.
There can be no hope in this.
Oh
world.
God, heaven.
No hope at all.
He's the first one to go nuts? Okay, no. No, he is. Of course he is. Of course he is. Hey, someone commented. Oh, okay. So, one of my favorite viewers, who is also one of my best friends, is not going to be on this evening, and that makes me sad.
Formation is broken.
But I'll live. I'll live.
Maintain the offensive.
Sully. And he's dead.
A death by inches.
And this one's dead as well, so we're just gonna heal up.
Confidence
Yeah,
surges
when they go
as the enemy
nuts, they'll sit there and just avoid, like, you'll try to heal them. They're like, no, I'm not worth it. And like, just avoid it. And voila. Key unlocks a hidden compartment. And alright. Let's see here. Son of a gun. Am I out of... Of course I'm out of torches. Well, this is going to be interesting. Should I? This is 2 points for 3 rounds. Screw it. Why not? You are going to get messed up by that. Yep, that's 6, 9. Stunned that one. That one. Yes, good. Oddly enough, the most dangerous enemy in this entire group is the Bone Soldier, in my opinion. Followed closely behind by the Courtier. Because the Bone Soldier has high crit rate and does a lot of damage with his Graveyard Slash. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Destroy them all.
Man, I love this game. Yeah. He's not even close to a heart attack. Give me a break. Alright, that one's dead. That's gonna hurt.
Unnerved.
Unbalanced. So, we're gonna heal up this guy, though.
Surgical precision.
And you are going to hit that. And... So, yeah, they're both dead. It's just you. Awesome. I'll heal him some, why not? Because every other enemy in here is dead.
A trifling victory.
But a victory nonetheless. Oh, the amount of time I've played this game is just special. Sweet, I did play it right. So, we will make it across. Our task is the same. Whoops. Quest complete. Return to Hamlet.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
What the heck was that? That was very odd. So, I believe we will be closing out Discord for the moment because I don't feel like dealing with that. Alright, so what do we got? We got -2 speed, -5 dodge, -5 dodge. Less accuracy while bleeding. Man, those are some bad ones. Not terrible, but not my favorite.
Though long years may seek to separate them, action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Yep. Alright, so we're about to start. I'm going to avoid the courtyard for now because I don't feel like dealing with vampires.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers
Alright,
must
let's
be ready.
put him. I think you need to pray.
The bellows
Yep,
blast
that's right.
once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Yep, Forge, weapons, war. As always. Let's see here.
Fan the flames.
There we go.
Mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Yeah, we are, thankfully. Yeah, we are not going to mess with that. What do we got? I don't even have a leper. Let's see what we got over here in the stagecoach. Seeker vessel.
A
Seeker
sister of
bounty
battle,
hunter.
pious and unrelenting.
Sister of battle. Embark. Flow and tranquility. That's awesome. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, you're a little stressed out for me. I should probably put you in town. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's put the apprentice Vestal in the brothel. Have fun. Confirm treatment. Clearly she needs a good time. I am absolutely down with that. We're gonna put you here. And what is he looking like? Where are you? Oh, you look great. Fantastic. Fantastic. You are gonna go back here. You are gonna go right here. The Wardens. Hey, works for me. Do. Alright, let's see here what else we got. Jester Dice. Bounty Hunter. I'm okay with that. What do we got here? Ooh, we got Caltrops. That'll work. Since I'm not spending the money changing anyone's skills around right now. That'll work just fine. Complete all room battles. Alright, we're gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. Need about... I'll do that. 1, 2. I'm in the ruin still. 2, 3. Oh, I have spent way too much money on stuff I don't need. in comparison to light. Alright, let's embark. Fortnite. Yeah, well, sorry, I'm not gonna follow somebody simply because they follow me.
Must be driven back. And what better place to begin
Than the seat of our noble line. Maybe I should. Alright, let's see here. Maybe that's the... whatever. Alright. This? Oh, dude, I have no idea. I've had this for... I don't know. Let's find out. Let's check how long I have had this game. I have had this since... No, I don't even know. Basically, I've had this game since it was still in early access. So, I have no idea how much it is. Like, every time they put out DLC, I bought it. Like, it's just, that's the way it's been with me in this game. I know it's on consoles, but I am not playing this on consoles. If you've sent me any sort of party invite or anything like that, the reason you haven't gotten a response is because I am playing this on Steam. Because I have 309 hours on Steam with this. So, I'm gonna stick with what I got. And I hate spiders so much. Oh, I do love, though, you know, maybe if she gets too stressed out, I can send her to the brothel, too. I sent one of her sisters to the brothel. Okay, what the hell? That is really, really not cool for first battle in a dungeon. Oh, she's gonna die. Crap. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, she very well may die. I might want to leave her as... Here, what is that? That's 8. 8, so they're dead. I'm gonna move you then to here. Crap, please don't kill her. Ugh. I don't need another death on this one.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yes. Good. She's still gonna go back to 0, but that's fine. I can fix that. I can fix mortality debuffs. I can't fix death. Alright. Let's see here. Good. So who's the next one? Okay, she survived that. Awesome. Heal. I kind of figured you were still doing Apex. I can see it up here. I've still got the Xbox up on my computer, on my monitor screen. I'm just playing through Steam on here. Because it's a lot easier to stream using computer games than doing otherwise. Like, a lot easier. And yeah, and Booze, you were totally missing out on the awesome Lovecraftiness. And I'm such an idiot. I bet there's tons of dudes in here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot to change all of my guys around again. All right, moving up. There we go, and we are going to use the firewood, even though it's really early on.
Circle in the dark.
Because I need to see if I can do something about these mortality debuffs. Let's see here. Cure disease. Do I have any? Does anyone do anything with mortality debuffs? Anybody? If afflicted, no. There it is. I knew one of them did. Yes. And that is why you rest right there. Wound. Let's see here. That's 15%. 15%. We're going to do it again. Get her health back up. That leaves me with 4, which means we are going to do tracking. Yep. That's happening. And I don't have anybody with any diseases that I can tell. But we're going to go ahead and give him that. A victory in your eyes, though you are blind to it. Rest! Place is horrific. And so I am at ease.
Terrors may indeed stalk
God
these
damn it.
shadows, but yonder, a glint of good
And of course, they get thrown out again. So much for spending money, or spending rest points on avoiding getting surprised. I mean, seriously.
destroyed.
Alright, let's see here.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Can I... You know what? Screw it. See if we can set him up. Dodge. No! If I recall, this isn't going to do anything. Should turn on the lights, but it doesn't. Because this game hates you. It wants you to know it hates you. And then it wants you to cry. And then just admit that the evil denizens of Lovecraft's twisted mind will then drag you screaming into the depths of madness. Alright, let's see here. Down. Alright, let's heal you up. Need you to keep everybody else alive. Kill the courtier. Yes! That's what needs to happen right there. And... most dangerous... You know... let's see here. I have some sort of... Hold on just a moment. I have some sort of notification. Oh, like clockwork. Oh, it just means I've streamed way too much lately. Just do it. Way too much or not enough? Fantastic. Month of night. Whoop-de-doo. There we go. 6, 5. Later. He's done. With 10.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
The key to winning in this game is status effects. Bleed. Blight. Slow. Kill dodge. All of those things are so powerful in this game. And they're just as powerful when used against you.
Destroy them all.
So, let's see here. Alright. You know what's funny? I watch people on their streams and I just watch them like just stream deck just completely spam it. And you know, what was the point in using those points to avoid getting surprised and being able to scout when it just did nothing? Such crap. Alright. So, hopefully we can keep our streak going where we aren't losing people, because you definitely on this difficulty have to pull out, and you can, otherwise your entire team gets wiped. The number of times I've had my entire group get wiped, it's just unreal. Ooh, okay, good. Dodge. Yes. Yes. And I forgot to move him up. No. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, no. Alright. Even with speed down. Man. The healer needs a healer, apparently. How much do you have? Okay, yeah, you're dead. I need a healer, says the healer. And the Vestal Virgin.
A death by inches.
Well, chat. What do you think? I think the Arbalists need to go down next, since this guy has missed every single shot. He won't always miss, but he seems to be the least dangerous, don't you think? I absolutely do. And dodge. That's the thing, is there's a formula to this. Like, this game punishes the ever-living crap out of you for being daring or thinking, no, I can do it. I can do it. I can make it. Yeah, that right there, that is how you lose in this game. Every time. Don't ever assume that you will make it. Like, okay, I can make it through. You know, they're a little low on health, whatever. Not this title. Not this title. This title is very unforgiving. Yeah, you know, it's funny. Apparently, people are like, "Oh, well, you know, you don't want to stream on your, you don't want to play on your streaming computer, but this computer is, thankfully, good enough, powerful enough to do so, at least with this title, which isn't terribly technologically demanding." All right. It's 100% of room battles, and that was why I've been wanting the scout. And you are specifically worthless for traps, motherfucker.
Traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Now, why traps are thirsting for blood is not quite, I don't really understand, but hey, whatever.
A blazing star is born.
The match is struck. Alright, so we're gonna do that. And yeah. Back to the pit. This party is pulling through somehow. We're making it. And then watch, I'm just gonna, all of a sudden, every single enemy is just gonna crit. Just like that. Just gonna crit over and over and over again. That's how this game screws you. You know, you think you've got it. You think you've got it made, and then all of a sudden it's just crit.
Executed with
impunity. Oof. Okay, good. Don't have any anti-venom, sorry. Sorry, am I being too loud? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, missed. Bounty Hunter, don't miss your hits. Alright. Got it. cleansed from our lands. God damn it.
But a victory nonetheless.
He got thanatophobia. Come on, man. Wait, picture. And I have nothing with which to heal him. So apparently he's no longer hungry. Alright, yep, no, there's still a very, very good chance that I will have to turn around and bounce out of this dungeon crawl after this. Cause look how much I have left. And I've already used up my one bonfire. And I have this much left. Jesus. And he's at 6 health. See if there's anything in between us. No, there's just a trap. Which, you know, this son of a gun is supposed to be good. But as we all saw earlier, as he tried to disarm that one trap. Come on, thank you. Thank you for actually doing what you're supposed to be good at, which is undoing traps. You and the grave robber and the outlaw. Now we move back. Do 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 do. All right. You know what? I forgot to put the right name on here. There we go. Forgot to update that. My bad. Let's see here. I keep clicking on that because I'm not used to it. Alright. Fuck, I'm out of food. Oh yeah. Oh, this is looking dire indeed. Unless there's food in here.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yes, this is looking dire indeed. I am not so certain that we will be able to finish this. Which of course will cause the
Even
stress
the
of
cold
defeat.
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Alright, let's see what happens. This may be a really bad decision. There's no way. No, we're backing out. Yeah, no, we're backing out. I'll take the stress of defeat. I don't care.
Regroup. Reassemble.
It's not worth losing a character this early on. Not since I have 16. So apparently, Kyle, the Vestal named Willoughby is unable unable to visit the brothel for reasons left best to discretion. I guess just draw that conclusion. You know, draw whatever conclusion you want from that. Very Vestal is barred from there. I wonder what she would have done. Okay, good. Thank you. Really? Nightbot just deleted Streamlabs message? That's hilarious. Okay. That's an awesome character that has nightmares and then it makes life so much harder when they have their nightmares. Oh goodness. Now, I need to remember, what is it? I forget what it is that they're supposed to do. But alright, sanitarium. Now, thanatophobia is. Yep, plus 20% stress. Yeah, we are getting rid of that. We are getting rid of that. Shackles? Really? Yes. Most definitely. Alright, let's see here. You know what? That's the other thing. They stopped completely. Oh, you freaking kidding me? They stopped completely healing them too, like stress healing them, which drives me batshit.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Reduce treatment costs. So, let's get you to there. There we go. Yes, he's gonna stress drink. Simply because. And Willoughby can't go to the brothel because of matters left unstated. I wonder what it is. You know, it completely leaves up to the imagination, but I do really wonder what it was. Streamlabs is the, don't ask me why Nightbot just moderated Streamlabs. I don't know. They're both bots. One bot told the other to go away. Yeah, no. I was just like, what? Is there death here? There is death everywhere here. Especially here. And you were going here? You were going back here? And we are most definitely bringing you in here. And I'm going nowhere near the farmstead yet. But so, what research would that be, Dueling Kitty? I am curious. Are you testing what games have violence in them? This is probably one of the lesser hyper-violent games, but it certainly has permadeath, and it can be very painful to watch characters that you spent a lot of time on just suddenly die in horrible, gruesome ways. Let's see here. You know, I'm gonna put this on because I'm tired of being surprised. What kind of anomalies? Please, I'm curious, really. What kind of anomalies are you talking about here? Gonna change some of those skills. Because there are lots of anomalies everywhere. If we're going to look at things from a logical perspective. If anything, life itself is nothing but an anomaly due to the utter impossibility of all the factors coming together that create life, but hey, I'm not going to go into that. I'm not activating vampires yet. That's not happening. That is, let's see here. I'm down with this. Oh, yeah. Oh, there. You have reports? Well, I can safely tell you that yes, there are in fact zombies, bandits, sea monsters, skeletons. You've missed tons and tons of skeletons, but it's okay. There will be more. This is the Warrens, which is basically the sewers. Or no, wait, no. The Warrens is the oh, I can't even think. Whatever, you'll see in a moment. And it's a pain. And need to bring light. Let's see here. We're good. So. Yeah, so, as you can see, the Warrens is full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness. There are diseases that you can catch, like syphilis, rabies, that have various different effects. Rabies is one of the ones that has the least bad effects, because it ups your strength, but you'll, you'll be, you'll be standing way back there. Well, thank you, I appreciate that, because this game on Bloodmoon is
They
difficult
breed
as all
quickly
heck.
down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Alright. Oop. I'm an idiot. Nope. No idea. Alright. Books. Alright. Stun that one. Good. Yeah, this Run for the Old Gods, it lessens your ability to avoid bleeding, and it causes bleeding, which is a pain. We're gonna use this. No. I want her dead first because she causes massive amounts of stress. Stressful incantation. Let's see here. Bypass stealth. Yeah, but we don't have to worry about that, so we're just gonna do this. And just completely whiff. Just completely whiff. Alright. And that shouldn't hurt too bad. Yeah, no, 5 isn't bad. And please cause poison. Thank you. For dodge. Yes. Impale all the way through all of them. She's dead. Heal him up. Keep the stress down. So I can keep madness at bay. Since your characters can quite literally go mad, or in rare circumstances, gain heroic qualities. And we're gonna hit you with that, because that's a -5. Yep. Now you're back up.
A slow death. Unforeseen.
And we're just gonna go ahead and heal you again. Because then we're gonna jump through. Bam.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah, it's not gonna stun him this time though. Because of the 50% stun resist, which happens every time they break out of a stun. But you know what? We're gonna keep doing it anyways, because I like being annoying.
May we find victory.
And that'll be -5. Yes, sir. Accuracy is down and done.
Powerful blow.
That's it for him.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yes. Alright, so I just started this this playthrough in case anyone is wondering, so if you're wondering why I'm playing low level stuff, it's because, well, I literally just started this playthrough because it's no fun to come into somebody else's Bloodmoon playthrough at the at the very, you know, like halfway through or whatever, because these are epic experiences that have to be experienced from beginning to end, at least from my standpoint, because I've played this game so way too much. 100% of room battle, so we're going up here because I don't feel like dealing with that. You're probably most likely, yes, you are. That was a trap, in case anyone was wondering. And yes, you can starve, and yes, it causes damage, and yes, it can kill you.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
You got distracted. What would you like to know? I've been I mean, when the stream's over, you can of course go back through and check it if you want. I've been explaining this whole time what's been going on because I figured you were in the way back, you know? So I was just figuring that you weren't commenting. So what has been going on? I've been killing cultists and poisoning things and bleeding and you know. Although I will say this. All right. So if you're not distracted now, if you're interested in an anomaly, here's an anomaly. This character. Yes, these are the creatures you've been looking for. Well, how about this? Take a look at the abomination, the guy that I've just selected. So he's normal, right? But he can like throw a chain and cause stuff. But then he can transform and cause everyone else around him massive amounts of stress because they're like, "Holy shit, the dude's a monster." Okay, you're just RPing. Fair enough. I'm like all excited to explain this stuff, but hey, whatever. I am totally fine with you RPing, dude. Rock on. You were here doing a study on the denizens of the darkness. Well, seek no further, for they are here in the Warrens. The Carrion Eaters. Thank you. the Carrion Eaters. They carry grave diseases and are most annoying to the unwary adventurer. And, of course, the swine drummer is a pain in the ass, causing massive amounts of stress. Let's see here. I can't believe they all missed that. I bet she's gonna get disease from it too. Because those things. Blech. Alright, let's see here. Rake. Yeah.
Broken.
Maintain the offensive. Okay. Mark but resist. Fantastic. You are no longer resistant? Yes. So you can examine the corpses following? Well, I make no promises as to their viability. As you can see, their remains remain, but shall they get in my way, I will remove them.
Slowly, gently.
Slowly, gently. You're in luck. I have maintained their corporeal stability. They may have poofed like dust here, but they still remain. Otherwise, I would not be able to plunder their corpses.
Some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Man, this guy's an awesome narrator. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. Okay, so.
Awash in blood and delusion. He bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
And is hands down the coolest character other than the, whatchamacallit. The Shield Breaker. Yes, because the Flagellant is the only character that has a skill that makes him go mad faster. Are you kidding me? Of course he got shit-faced and started moving slower. That's why you don't send a bounty hunter to the bar. I should have known better. But I didn't. I blame myself. suckered out. Alright. Let me see here. Is there anything? Yes, you. The right one's ready. Rhinoceros. No. There we go. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Perfect. Why did I do that? Welcome back. And? Did you discover anything interesting? Or were you merely seeking respite from the terror and gore that you had to step away? There we go. Fantastic. Okay. These guys are at level 1. They're in recovery. Not quite ready yet to hit the farmstead or courtyard, but they will be soon. I just love the fact this guy's name is Towel. But you know what? That's okay, because we're going to bring in the Flagellant. Oh, yeah. And you are reasonably shaky, actually. So I'm going to take you out. Who am I going to put in replace? This guy. Fantastic. Alright, so, who wants to see sea monsters? Because that's where we're going. Oh, yeah. Yes, lots of things. Like what? Please, do tell. Yes, apparently so. Not sure what that means. Oh, God. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. You like the fact that they can dive at you and bite you from... Yeah, you know what, Dueling Kitty? You would like that. You would like that. I personally am not terribly fond of giant worms with, whatever they call it, mouths that just... Bleh. Not terribly fond of it. I'm sorry. 8, 2, 12, done. See, giant worms should not be able to dive at you from across the screen with lamprey mouths. You know, just big circle full of teeth. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the water surface. Tread carefully. It works.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
This guy sounds like he's trying to talk with mouthwash in. I mean, it sounds awesome, but it seriously sounds like he's trying to talk with mouthwash in. Yes, map. Let's see here. Obviously, bounty hunter. How many weeks am I in? I'm reasonably far. I'm not reasonably far, but I've made it pretty far so far without losing anybody, which is... Actually, I'm rather impressed with myself. I've made this many ventures into the unknown without any losses. He is interesting. Yes, I would go so far as to consider him epic.
And purpose is made clear.
I mean, he is epic. Alright, we are going to make you bleed, baby. Yeah. And you are going to hit him, and he's done.
Great is the weapon that
The cut's on its own. And stun. Yes. into the music. Alright. Hit it. And he's done. It is but a matter of time before he falls. Alright, and stun. Oh, yeah. He's bleeding. Well, that's okay. That's why we got bandages. Oh, yeah. Oh, missed. Man, when you whiff in this, it is painful. I mean, you can just feel it. It's almost as if you can feel the wind just rushing past the axe as it misses. Feel the sympathetic groan in the guy's shoulder as he expects to hit resistance and completely whiffs it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
See, the thing is the satisfaction of putting strength into something and connecting and following through, even if it stops, especially if you hit something, you know, meaty that, what's the word I'm looking for? That absorbs some of the shock from the blow is actually much less painful. Now, don't get me wrong, getting hit is definitely painful. I wouldn't recommend it. And you back there, get up here, get over here, and he failed to do that, you son of a gun. It is a different kind of pain. I guess you could say that hitting could possibly be a good pain. Maybe. Depending on who you are. I don't know. Maybe getting hit's a good pain for some people too. I couldn't say. Because he is. Yeah, that's actually the drowned thrall. That's what he does.
Terrible vistas of emptiness.
And how on earth did that happen? In like in 3 hits, he went from full health to almost dead. All right, fine. Come here.
Give them no quarter.
Yes. That is what I'm talking about. Alright. You have 4 done. Which means you're next. Drown Thrall. Poison. We want to get him before he goes boom because he hurts.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nothing quite so dark, so sinister, so Stygian.
For death by inches.
And this. Yes, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that the monster has high protection. The powers that these beasts have are fell from the pit, born of darkness. Far be it from me to tell another not to seek learning, but be careful that thou do not end up like mine ancestor, who is the narrator. For his needs and desires were also of that ilk.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yes, I'd like to see the map, please. Thank you. Okay, this is a much more successful. God dang it! Much more successful playthrough.
Trying to watch my anime show. I'm in my anime show.
All right.
I'm in. Hold on.
See, I'm not sure if people choose to remain in darkness. I believe that people choose to return. Possibly it could be because people mistake it for the comfort of the womb, or are so filled with self-loathing that anything light might illuminate their actual opinions. People will go to extreme lengths to avoid seeing the truth. Thank you. I'm having fun doing this. I haven't RP'd like this in a while, so. Uh-huh. Oh! Thank you, Dueling Kitty. Thank you for following.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Shocker. Psst. I would say that this isn't magic here, though. If you're looking at this, this is more mutation. And I wouldn't even say magical mutation.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ah. I am concentrating on not. Alright, and you are 50%, but you went down. I love the fact that you can take... Oh, you're at one of his parties, and you walked away. Thank you for the follow, Davey. And Dueling Kitty, if you were at one of his parties and you walked away without the Crimson Curse, I'm quite surprised. Thanks. Thank you so much. I love you too. Yelvy. I'm not sure what you're doing the 3 dots for. Is that for Yavy or the Dueling Kitty? Yavy. Moving on. I have such wonderful friends that love to get on and leave such loving messages. Alright. Oh yes, well, before I was rudely interrupted. The flagellant can make... Oh yes, I most definitely know the Crimson Curse. And also, did you know that the flagellant can make skeletons bleed? I have actually succeeded in making skeletons bleed with that character.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
They can be beaten. Oh, of course he's bleeding and I'm not even paying attention. Oh well. He made it through. It's just a flesh wound. A teeny one. But yes, I know of the Crimson Curse. Why? Have you experienced it yourself? For there is a cure. I have found it. You're going to have to explain that one. Blood is made in the bones. So... explication, illustration, and explanation are needed. Yes. Yes, I do use a flagellant. What would you know about it, Yelvy? Don't you already have a Twitch account? Or am I just imagining that? Oh. Okay, okay. Alright, fair enough. Since blood is made in the bones. But there's no tissue, so, well, I guess... I guess if you can make someone so hemorrhagic in nature using, obviously it would have to be magic, to the point where the very essence that is the remainder of the marrow in the bones begins to seep through, that actually would work. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. I just thought it was super cool that I was able to get a skeleton to bleed. But that works. That works, actually. And Yelvy, if this is because you want to play games, all you gotta do is text me. Okay, fair enough. Sorry for breaking character there, Dueling Kitty. My friend is being, I don't know, he's being himself. Ah, it's 7:45 where you are. You're being okay. Yelvy, it's 7:45 where you are. What do you mean? You're just sitting there like... Why couldn't you do this to Booze when he streams? Oh, you did? I'm sorry, man. Did you have trouble blending in? By the way, to those that don't know and are not in the know, he my friend here makes Cheeto dust. He works in the factory where they make Cheeto dust. They See, Dueling Kitty loves you. I love you too, Yelvy, even though you hate me. But yeah, they put him on a they put him on the blender. I don't know what he's blending. All I know is that he's clearly not blending in.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We're gonna continue adventuring because there's a giant shell in front of me, and I'm gonna loot it. And it tried to eat my hand. That dirty shell. What on earth? Why would it do that? Just sitting there with loot.
The marine life can flourish, if indeed there is such a thing.
Reparations. Okay, good. That one's at level 2, so that one's about ready to go. And I don't care. That's not that big a deal. So Dueling Kitty, where would you like to view the next set of...
Sanguine memory to me.
Oh, great. Where would you like to examine the next set of evil beasties? I am more than happy to leave the next quest area open to you, as you are the one studying them. And Yelvi, yes, there is some RP going on at the moment, and I am enjoying it. I can always count on my friends to be douchebags. I have the wheel? Oh no, please. You're the one with the interest. I've got 6,000 coin. Nobody that I particularly want to... Nope, I need to stick you in here. Or in one of them. Oops, wrong one. Alright. He already got drunk. He has such an alcohol problem. Plague Doctor. Yeah, I'd rather... Yeah, see, I just don't get this. Yes, blight and bleed resist, that's good, but minus disease resist, that... Yes, we're going to sell that. You have no friends. No one likes you. You know, your attitude is simply a turnoff. There are worse problems than catching diseases, and not in this. Not in this. They're pretty bad in this. All right, let me see here. One. I think I'm gonna run. We'll run the Wield. That's a level 0, so we can get some more gold. Put him back in there, take her out, put her in. Actually, I'll take him out for now. Put this one back in. Okay, yes, I could be dead. And yes, there are things worse than death, like eternal life. I would rather not be immortal. Or, you know, try to blend for days on end. That would be terrible. I can't imagine what that would be like. Amen, Reverend. Preach! Alright, we need anti-venom for this wonderful area. Oh wait, what am I doing? I ate food. Food! Eternal life would be baller. Whatever you say, red-bearded Santa. Alright. It would be hell. Absolutely. I've lost way too many people to want to live forever, I'll tell you that. You would troll people forever. I'm gonna get that. No, I did not know that those fish people have 2 hearts. Would you care to explain why they have 2 hearts? Because typically that is under the the law of conservation of energy. That's a little bit too much there. That's a lot of burning energy and a lot of necessary caloric input.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
You know what? I keep forgetting I have potion. Well, it could be weirder, but the thing is octopi have spares for their high school crush. Or maybe it's, after they talk to you. But yes, octopi do have 3 hearts, but they also are somewhat of an enigma as far as the law of conservation of energy, because tentacles also are very high in caloric necessity. And so and that's actually why they have 3 hearts, by the way, is because in order to get the blood through all of their limbs, it requires a lot.
Corruption, malformed with misintent.
See, I don't understand how you can have, I mean, it's brambles. How is it malformed with misintent? Huzzah! And we have ectoplasm. Oh, great. Huzzah, look! Look! Yovi!
Gasping.
You drove him nuts.
Taken over the edge into madness.
Reeling, gasping. Bramble bush of corruption. Well, you know, that would actually make sense. You know, you have something that is fishy. It looks fishy, but doesn't taste fishy. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's got turned irrational. Bramble bush of corruption +2. Yes, sadly, that is pretty much exactly what that was. Let's see if I can stun you. Stun. Dang it!
Great is the weapon.
Problem with these things is if they slime you, you, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, good. There's a move they have that causes them to double. Ugh. Irritating. Dang it. And of course you're gonna do that. And Cthulhu reaches out. Awesome. Please pull him forward. Thank you. Bam.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Just eat it. Show that puffed up jello who's boss. Uh-huh. See, I love the fact that my roommate gets to see, since I have it streaming on the TV but over here, so my roommate can watch.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yes. And as we dwell deep into the world, searching for the denizens of the dark, Yelvy just called you out. Well, he's playing, he's saving the world from terrorists right now. Just read it. He said thank you. Yeah, and I don't blame you. I would pass too. It is boiling.
A devastating blow.
Alright. Now, is it just me or did that maggot just screech? I haven't played this game with the audio on in a really long time because I used to play it during like mediations and like when I was doing really boring stuff, I could just sit here and play it on my computer and keep it muted, but there are screaming bugs, yes, but I've never heard maggots scream. But then again, I've never seen a maggot the size of a Great Dane either, so...
And improvement.
5, 6, 7, 8, store the bodies in a crate. Oh yeah, he's irrational, right? Yeah. 5, 4, done. I mean, and, you know, the odds of a spider the size of a small pony is also very unlikely, but, you know, a spider that size might screech too.
Seize this momentum. push on to the task's end.
Hey, Doodling Kitty, I'm sorry. If you want to send me a link, send it through. Just DM me, and just like whisper it to me or DM me, and I'll post it in the message. I need to change that that on Nightbot. I apologize. Actually, you know what? I think I'll do that right now. Because I'm getting really tired of it doing that. So I apologize for that, Doodling Kitty. We're going to disable that, and we're going to disable links. So there we go. You know what? You can try posting again if you want. I just disabled all of that fun stuff. Alright, there we go. Okay, what do we got here? Alright, hold on. Since we have a... Oh! She sent us a video of a screeching bug. Oh, you best believe. Alright, hold on. Let me get to, let's change the window share here for just a moment. We are going to change it to... Let me see here. There we go. Why are you... Ah, it's not letting me do it for some reason. Okay, well, hold on, let me see this. Dude, it is screaming! Dude, the bug is actually screaming! No. Stream didn't freeze. Unless it is just you. It hasn't freeze for me. I'm watching it on 2 different screens. No, it's actually called Nightbot. You should Google it, Yelvy. It's a moderator. And I do not have the big dumb. Thank you. I appreciate that.
The light, the promise of safety.
There we go. The thorny thicket. Welcome back. And we have more gelatinous nom-noms. Let's see here, because I hate these things. I hate them like dogs. Like dogs hate baths. Or cats hate baths, one of the two. Yes, and because I have been scarred by Yelvy, I'm hearing him make tasty noises because he's a sick bastard while looking at these ectoplasm eldritch horrors in front of us. That, I mean, look at its dead corpse. I mean, it literally like ate something and then turned into a sentient blob that just floats around. I mean, what is this? Is this a goo that took over a person and then uses it as a formation, or is this like the gelatinous remains of the person themselves? Just let him. It will be for the best. Fair enough. It's okay for... Oh no. Yes! Missed! No! Damn it! Missed and they still... It absolutely is a parasite. As you notice, the freaking thing can double itself like an amoeba. Alright, come on. Hit it! No! Pop the skull. Drain the fluid. Find release. Lacthos fungus. Let's see here. That's what we're doing. Oh! Oh, goodness. A fungus that make... Oh, I forgot about the zombie ants. Shit. Okay, gotta move this up. Because they've screwed up my formation here. You know what? I bet it is an advanced version of that. I absolutely bet it's an advanced version of that. Alright, we're gonna do this because I'm tired of it. Kill it. Right, that's why she's saying it's an advanced, or, you know, that's why Dueling Kitty's saying it's an advanced version of that. I mean, she dense or something? God. I mean, Dueling Kitty is the scholar here, studying the flora and fauna of the estate. My uncle's estate. Alright. Stun it. Thank you. That'll work. I make no assumptions, but I am of the impression that Dueling Kitty is not. Yeah, at this rate, he is going to have a heart attack. Crap. I have to kill these things. Damn it. Yelvi is just being himself. No, resist it. Good. Alright, come on. Do not die on me. A scholar is inferior to a scholar and a gentleman. Well, isn't that a sexist comment? Alright. Done. Yes! Yes! If there's... if there's one more fight... I'm not sure what he was wondering. No. You have to understand what he's trying to say, what Yelvi's trying to say, because he's weird about it, is he's making a play on words that has absolutely nothing to do with sexuality. If he was being bigoted, Dueling Kitty, I promise you, if he was being bigoted, I would say something. Because that's not cool. I'm not okay with that. He's just not very good at talking to people.
Success so clearly in view.
Great.
Or is it
so,
a trick of the
he's
mind?
about dead. And shit. Now, here's where Bloodmoon gets difficult. I have to make the decision as to whether I am going to continue forward or if I'm going to turn back. So this is going to be the see what it does. Oh, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is how we make it to the end. There we go. Alright. We just need to kill anything that's going to stress out Linome any further. Alright, oh, come on! Don't give me that crap. Dr. Bright right now. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you. Suicide the crazy man. Okay. And of course, they multiplied. Well, at least she's dead. And this one is also dead. So now it's just these two. And I hear a cat mewing in the distance. And there we go. Stun the ectoplasm.
Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Bam. That makes me happy. Okay, what is this? Do I want to know?
Unnerved, unbalanced.
And way to spell Discord, by the way.
Wasted.
Damn it.
Glory and gold.
Well, one of them... Oh, God. The things Dr. Bright is not allowed to do at the Foundation. Okay, I will definitely be watching this. And which video would that be, Yelvy? The number of off-color odd videos you post in our Discord is pretty epic. Speaking of...
English horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. I just remembered that I still have the remains of a large pizza sitting over there, and I want it. Alright, so we should be able to beat these with what remains of our group. I can't believe the guy died. Oh my goodness. Hit it. Dead. Good. Alright, that one shouldn't expand. Shit. Damn it. And of course that happens. Okay, but this one's for focused. Alright, so... the one fight left, we should be fine. He may be a sacrifice so we can win.
Back to the pit.
But... damn it. Try not to lose any... Oh my god, I hate these things so much. I hate them so much. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna hit them all. There we go. Good. One of them's gonna do cytokinesis. Okay, no. That one is doing something I have no idea what. Ah! And of course, someone else goes nuts.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
The line have fallen. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna pull it out of your ass. Yes, the plague spreads. Yes, little thing is now big thing. And it's bad and dangerous. And I'm annoyed. Alright.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, God.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
What are you, the god of misery? I hope I'm not. These things are. I mean, look at this. They keep going. Ah. Good, I got one, but this other one's gonna do cytokinesis here in a moment. Bleed. Good, it's dead.
Slowly.
Thank you.
Gently.
This thing can still expand, and I bet it's going to. I bet it's gonna. Okay, thank God. My mother, my father, all. Shut up. Stun it. Yes! Nothing hallows ground like blood, says Yelby. Yeah, I don't even have anything to say to that. I'm just gonna go with okay. Even the pigs of St. Martha's can carry that too. Yeah, Yelby, I have sunk in almost 400 hours of this game over the course of time. Yes! Sanctify! Sanctify!
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Trifling victory? Number one. Just like state that he is number one.
But one that must be fought.
Natural eye, fear of the unholy. All who want to tie him up say aye. Aye! But in a not BDSM type of way.
The sum, a sanguine memory to me.
Stress reduction activities are slightly less effective. Wonderful. Thank you. How awesome. There's nothing outside of myself and nothing within. Got your hopes up? Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you there. But you're just not my type. I know, Doolin Kitty, I know. There's something fundamentally wrong with him. Excuse me. I know. No, I know you meant me, Yelvi.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Dagger's point. Let's see here. +5 accuracy melee. Still only got 5,000 gold. Goodness, I forgot how little gold you get.
A strict regimen is paramount if one is to master the brutal arithmetic of combat.
The brutal arithmetic. Alright, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, I know who we're taking out. How much we got? Alright. That one. And Towel is still paying penance, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or... And you, sir. No, I don't want you. I want... Well, the one I liked is gone. Dang it. Fine. Alright, fine. We'll do that. Alright. Where to? Excuse me. Where to this time? Do we want to open up Vampire Land, or do we want to continue to delve around, which I'm perfectly fine with doing. I'm not going to the farmstead yet. That ain't happening until I get some more people on twos. Yes, Vampire Land. The courtyard. Read the description. The hamlet is afflicted with a plague of winged pests. Here. I will go ahead and we'll just... You know what? We'll run Vampire Land. Why not? We will run Vampire Land. We'll put you there. Land of the Suck. Or something like that, yes. You cashing it in? Land of the Suck. Alright. So, I just need food. Yeah! Who else is gonna go first? I need... Shh. Wait, no, I know what to do. Alright. I'm never gonna use you, so you're getting sold. I will use you. The rest of these are actually kind of useful. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. Yeah, we definitely want those. So, everybody is now going to get to see me, or one of my guys, become infected and turn into a blood-sucking monster of the night.
Surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues. Salacious trysts
they spread the disease.
Our morality slipping
Yelvy.
deeper.
Do you feel like mosquitoes should be classified? They spread the disease. Here we go.
Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry and well-remembered regret.
Seems legit. Seems legit. Alright, not gonna touch that. Sadly, I don't think they make bug spray for these things. Don't you dare. Alright, that's fine with me, if you want to do that. Just gonna buff you. What?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
What in the actual... Alright, so... Normally I'll stream for 5 or 6 hours, but I think... Because I'm exhausted... Yeah, sucky boy. I think because I'm exhausted, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through this area because it's cool. And we'll do the beginning of the Crimson Court DLC. But then I will likely leave off the, continuing this playthrough to another day. Because I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep. So I will have to do more. But not till we get through this. See? It's called a sycophant. Really? Sycophant. Uh-huh. Yeah, giant mosquitoes carry the virus. That's gonna drive him nuts, and he becomes rapturous. Oh my goodness gracious! All right. The supplicants explode into giant clouds of these things. All right. Yep, there it is. So, the Vestal is now a vampire. Which is just, phenomenal. So happy about that. Yes. Oh, there will be more. And I have to be careful because now she can infect people in town. Good. 4, 4, 8. Dead. Stun that. Kill that. Okay. You missed it. It's stunned. And you missed it. Need some water. See? The guy with a pistol can hit it, but the guy with the flail can't? Give me a break. Well, you know what? Bam. 4, 8. Done. And go ahead and heal him. Cudgel.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Get it done.
The fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Don't do it. Alright. Do it. Yes. Good. 6. It's dead. Fantastic. Salt in the wound. And of course, is she... She's not thirsting. That's good. So, I could open that, or I could just burn it down. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, wait. Oh, pitch-soaked torch. What do you know? That's what I was trying to do anyways. So that's one of them. The great and horrible thing about this area is that you don't need torches. However, they make it really long, so you need a lot of food, otherwise you are likely to starve within the Crimson Court. Oh, yeah. This. Ooh. Bulging organisms hide behind translucent walls. Yeah. Sweet stress relief. Oh, yeah. start trying to infect me with your blood-borne disgustingness. Stun. Shabam! It's gonna do 2. And provide you with a buff. Okay, well, I don't care. She's already been infected. She already has it. She is afflicted with the condition. Already afflicted. And now it's dead. Don't do it! It's always pain. You can eventually, when you clear this area, because you have to find the Baron, because the Baron sends you an invitation after you kill enough of these in the main game. When you have to go find him.
This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, he is pretty scarred up. Yelvi, were you in the chat earlier when I was talking to Doodle and Kitty about the fact that you can make skeletons bleed? Like, if you set up the flagellant correctly, you can make skeletons bleed. It's pretty freaking awesome. It takes some specific items, but you can do it. Alright. Man, I mean, someone had a party out here. Alright. Oh, you... Just darn it. Yeah, that's right, you squeal. Oh, to hell with it. There we go.
A singular strike.
That's gonna kill him in 2 turns. Do not give my dudes diseases. Oh yeah, keep dodging, keep dodging. Oh my gosh! Yes! Do it, Disma! No! Did he catch something? Oh, he resisted. Fantastic. Alright. I'm not even gonna comment on that one. Maybe I should put Yelvi under Nightbot's thing. Alright. By the way, Yelvi, on Sunday, I've decided I'm gonna do Kyle's YouTube gems. And Kyle's YouTube gems are going to be
Another abomination.
yeah, you should feel attacked. It's gonna be stuff like Danger High Voltage, Daddy Like, you know, like all sorts of interesting titles will be played for the consumption of the masses. Oh yes. Oh god, yes. And sadly, you know you want to be here. I'm gonna pull out some of the greatest like scenes from some of the worst horror movies ever. Oh, it's gonna be a wonderful day of people being like, "What on earth am I watching?" There it is. Good. That's second one. All right. Let me see here. Keep it going.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh yeah.
Their formation is broken.
Maintain.
The offensive.
Oh, itchy ear. Itchy ear. Ah. Ow. What? Oh. Get it. Bleed. Bleed for me. I bled for you. Wow. Oh, goodness. Alright. I guess watching this game for long periods can get tiresome, but it's a great game.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
I can play this game for days. Okay, Edgelord, Lay of the Black Label. I am so glad that you recognize that. I am, like, I would, if my headphones weren't over my hat, it would be off to you right now, sir. I would not have expected you to catch that. Good catch, sir. Yeah, I don't have anything to clear that. Lay of the Black Label. Yeah, 1919 Eternal. In my opinion, one of their best albums ever, dude. Heck yeah. I played that song during Monster Hunter World stream that I did, and YouTube kicked, before I really paid attention to the licensing issues, and YouTube actually kicked it back. No, Mafia, which was the follow-up, is a phenomenal album as well. Honestly, I'm just a huge fan of Black Label Society in general, although I think that, Zakk Wylde's guitar style lends itself much better to blues than it does to metal. He's an amazing guitarist who plays complex musical modes, and I personally think that it lends itself better to blues than to metal, but I love his music. His music's great. I mean, he was Ozzy Osbourne's lead guitarist for quite a while for a reason. And man, can he sing. Yes, that's why there are the ballads. Yes, thank you. It's like Pantera. Phil Anselmo doing, yes, Bloodlust. For those of you that don't know, when they get thirsty, they want blood, and that's what happens. So, let's see here. I wonder how far it's going to make me go in to find the last one. Sometimes it can be a really long way. Well, since it's now like... You never really got into Pantera? I mean, mind you, I'm from Fort Worth. And they are from Fort Worth. So, like, I grew up around Pantera references in certain parts of the city. But actually, I think they're from Arlington, technically. But, I mean, but, Cemetery Gates. It's funny. When I think about metal or alternative bands that really should be blues bands, you know what comes to mind? And I don't, you may say I'm crazy or whatever, but personally, I think that Godsmack is a much better blues band than they ever were an alternative or pseudo metal act. Their blues stuff is incredible. You know what? I think this is the first time I've worn a shirt during a stream that wasn't metal related or sleeveless. Well, Planet Caravan was actually Pantera's Planet Caravan was a cover. You know that, right? I mean, I assume you know that. I'm asking. It was a Black Sabbath cover. Okay, good. That's why I asked, so you wouldn't be like, I know, Conrad. I'm gonna have to check out that Dr. Bright link that the Dueling Kitty posted, because the things Dr. Bright is not allowed to do at the Foundation. I mean, that's just awesome. The first picture is a picture of him shooting chainsaws into the air. But yeah, no, Planet Caravan,
This expedition at least promises success.
but yeah, no, what else? You know what's weird? You know what I really didn't get into until I got older? Don't ask me why it took me to get older. Yeah, see, I didn't know anything about Dr. Bright. Dueling Kitty made the reference, and I'm like, huh? But, wow. Well, that was fast. I went from, like, 8 or 9 viewers to, like, 3. All of a sudden. I'm like, look, I might break double digits again! Then nothing. And I'm like, no! I love the way you are Yavy. Dude, come on, man. And I knew what you were saying with the gentleman and the scholar, but you need to be a little careful, man. Like, I knew what you were saying. You weren't being prejudiced at all. You were playing on the words, but you also knew that it might piss somebody off. Let's see here. Man, some people... How do you get 35,000 people watching you play, Fortnite? I don't get it. Yeah, you have no idea what I'm on about. Uh-huh. See, you made a mistake, okay? You got to know me, and then I got sober, and so I learned how to read people better. And I've known you also for forever. So, you're not a mystery. I'm sorry.
The bulwarks of the mind have fallen.
By the way, have you noticed, Yelvy, the quality of the visuals on my stream are better. I screwed around with the resolution, which is why it's so much clearer. I actually got it to actual, like, to true, like, HD, because it wasn't doing it before. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I know, son. That's what I know. Yeah, it took a lot of work. Of course, this whole streaming thing takes a lot of work. This is the first time it's been super easy because all I've done, like, all I did was just turn on Steam and just do window capture. Like, I'm sitting here and I have, like, other stuff going on in the background, and this game's not terribly resource dependent, and so I can run it off the same computer. Like, I wouldn't do it if I was trying to play, like, Fortnite or something like that, which I can play on this computer. I wouldn't do it. Which, I keep watching people play these, and they're so incredible at them, and then I notice they're playing with a mouse.
Inspiration and improvement.
Like, I need to start playing with a mouse, because when I play FPS with a mouse, hell yeah, I'm better. I am way better when I play with a mouse. Because my muscle control, like, my fine muscle control is difficult with my fingers, but because I shake, but with a mouse, I'm pretty steady. I didn't always used to shake either. Isn't great getting older with injuries and stuff? Isn't it wonderful? Hey, Yelvy, have you ever, have you seen this game before? Or is this the first time you've ever seen it? Yeah, we are not talking to that bitch. Alright, we need... Okay, you have played this game before? Okay. Have you seen the Crimson Court?
A hideous mutation.
Oh, shit. I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight this thing. Okay, you'll get to see the opening for it here shortly. But just suffice it to say, this is not... Yeah, that's no sucky boy. No. I wish this damn thing would hurry up and move. There we go. What is he weak to? So he is weak to bleed. Yep, here we go. Good, he can get blighted. And this is on, like, Bloodmoon difficulty, which is just ludicrously difficult. I mean, this game on normal difficulty sucks. But Bloodmoon is just... Yeah, get wrecked is right. You tried Bloodmoon once? Yeah, it's awful. I've actually been doing pretty well today. I've lost 1 or 2 people, and I've been playing for almost 3 hours. That's pretty solid. Almost died before you got into town. You were like, fuck that. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Ouch. I had a guy die on the way in because I wasn't paying attention like I should have been. Yes, the bandits, they can most definitely be OP. Nothing in comparison to this thing though. This thing's terrible. Ow. Which way you going? Alright, so his next move, yep, he's gonna heal. His next move is either Alpha Predator or heal. So he's gonna heal. Yeah. Here it is. Bam!
Blow to body and brain.
Saw that coming. Yeah! Nice. She became virtuous. Yes. Yeah, he chomp. The move's called Apex Predator. It's ludicrously powerful.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Fuck that. We will not expire. We will survive. We will make it through this. Yeah, he chomp. And that's actually what makes it so difficult. Is the golly, is the death limit. You can only lose 16 units. Shit.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Minus 10 accuracy. Yes! It's only -2, but it's 2 more than he was getting hit. Son of a bitch. Oh no. That was close.
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
Damn it! Well, now we might actually be screwed. Like, there's a good chance we will not make it out of this now. I know, right? Yeah. I'm definitely thinking we might need to... I'm not sure we can make it through this.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, well, way to not do what I wanted you to. The force of devilry. Alright, we are going to use, well, this, and this. Because that's the thing, without the Crimson Court, it makes the game a lot easier. With the Crimson Court, it's really difficult. And why on earth is he healing? Don't. Okay. That means its next move is going to be Apex Predator. Oh, don't do it. Okay, he's going to hit him. That's okay. Seriously, dude? You douche. Got it. That's 9.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
And heal. Okay, didn't kill him. Good. Ooh, that did some damage, though. And, of course, he went nuts.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
And, oh, yeah. Even steel cannot pierce a healthy immune system. At least that's what he says. Stun him. Dang it. Yes. Almost didn't make it through that.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Yeah, screw you and your trifling victory. Ugh. There it is. Okay, we should be making it. Don't ask me how a shovel removed a giant stone thingy.
Cruel machinations spring to life.
Yeah, it was a Pyrrhic victory, alright.
Purpose.
You ain't kidding, man. Yeah, good. I was hoping there'd be no more fights after that thing.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
Alright, let's see here. This should be the... Yep, here it is.
In those
Cutscene.
younger years, my home was a hive of unbridled hedonism. A roiling apiary where instinct and impulse were indulged with wild abandon. A bewitching predator slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants. Though outwardly urbane, I could sense in her a mocking thirst. Driven half-mad by cloying vulgarity, I plotted to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport. But as the moment of murder drew nigh, the gibbous moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Shit. So now we have opened the Crimson Court. And now there will be vampires and... Yeah, that's why I was like, well, let's go do the Crimson Court. Because now there will be vampires and giant freaking mosquitoes and stuff like that flying around everywhere. Big oof, indeed. Oh, that's fucking terrible. Big oof. Attack of the Suck.
These swarming
I hope you
things
didn't,
carry
like,
a pernicious
drive away
plague,
people.
a sickness so virulent, so insidious. It is more a curse than a mere disease.
That's not a good thing, if you totally did. I understand you're in a bad mood, and that's okay, but try not to. That's, please. Alright, someone went missing. Has gone on a personal vision quest to achieve enlightenment. I mean, there could be. We've gone through several different, actually, we've gone through several different time frames here, actually, with, high times for Twitch streaming and everything else for this game. Dude, I'm tired too. I'm probably gonna call it a day. Cause here's the thing. Yep, this is why it's dropped. Okay, check this out. So, 2 hours ago when I started streaming this, it was at almost 10,000 viewers. And now it's at 97 with 27 channels. Like, it could not be a worse game to stream right now. This is probably in the bottom of the recommended for my for the games I have. Wrecked indeed. So really, that's what it is. Like, it's just times change around for these things depending on, you know, global mean time. I forgot to put Central Standard Time on my updates. Here, let me see here. Oh yeah, it's like down. It's down on the almost bottom of my list of things to stream right now. Whereas at the top currently is They Are Billions, Halo Wars 2. That's weird. So apparently Halo Wars 2 is a good one. Final Fantasy 7, Gwent, Path of Exile. You're gonna go to sleep? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I know. I hear you. I'm gonna sign off too. I'm really freaking tired. Booze, if you're still watching, feel free to hop on, do a stream, whatever you want to do. I don't care. I'm gonna go to sleep because we were up late last night and I was up way earlier than you were this morning. But we'll run some zombies tomorrow if you're down. But right now I'm gonna go to sleep. So I will talk to you gentlemen later. Love, peace, chicken grease, rock on, hasta lasagna, you know, and stuff. All right, guys. Night.